All right, we're going to go try to do the third trial. We got to go meet Professor Fitzgerald in the map chamber. We're going to go do that real quick. Let's see what she has to say.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Why are the other two so quiet?
The next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
How the hell am I supposed to get in there?
That when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How the hell am I going to get in there? I don't suppose you're going to give me a hint?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Let's see if we can fast travel to Professor Fig in his office. Excellent. Now, where the hell is his office? Nope. Down over here. Astronomy wing. Professor Fig's classroom. I'm going to fast travel instead of trying to run through everything. I think it'll be quicker. All right. Let's go see Fig. Oh, come on. There we go. And I guess we'll wait.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
Yes, he
And
does.
sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Here's
Believe
the
it or
point.
not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion
It was
to
in
change
the
into
last
Professor Black?
stall in the
One never knows
bathroom.
when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, Time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Ugh. It's got to taste like bile. Look at that. I look just like it.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
All right, where is
Now, to
Professor
find the headmaster's house elf.
Gawa? Let's see. She is on the bridge. Can I get there? Guess I have not been in that side yet. Well, there's got to be one over here then. Close. And you're telling me I have not found that yet. Well, it looks like we are definitely not finding any shortcuts, are we? Looks like we're walking there. But that should get us some more flue flames, I'm sure. Maybe a couple of pages.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well,
Spit it out.
Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding
Oh, I
world.
can't even cast spells. What the hell is that?
What could the headmaster want?
Oh, you know there's something over here.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Great
What
Hall.
did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Nope.
No, it's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Out of my way.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
They're just not letting us get there,
I
are
have
they?
you here.
Stopping
I
us by
wondered if
everybody.
I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Can I go now?
Well, thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Jesus, can
A
I go,
wonderful job.
please?
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha!
Toujours
Thank
pure.
you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
That would be good. That'd probably be smart.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Let's find the headmaster's office.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak
Come
the
on.
password to
Guess
the
I can't
gargoyle.
squeeze through there. I'm too fat. Okay. Now, where the hell? The headmaster's office. Tallest tower. Right? I think that's what it was in the books. Tallest tower, wasn't it?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, got through here. And still going up. I have my spells back at least.
Revelio.
Sure. What did I hear? Where are you? Oh well. I'm not seeing it this close. Maybe at the top.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay.
Toujours pure.
Boy, they won't. I was gonna try to ride it up, but nope.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Cool. Level 2 lock, I can get it. I can also check the chest, which I'm probably not supposed to.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
So,
we shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
man, it looks pretty close to the
That
movie
must be the
anyway.
pedestal.
Use it. Here we go. Little bit leery. Up, sucked in. Here we go. Okay. I got no idea. Let's see.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh.
Alright, Niamh.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Oh, is this really a cartoon?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms.
Take on me.
Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay, instant death. Stay away from those guys. Okay, I see those guys there. Make your way through the town. Can't tell if that's one or not one. Guess not.
I should
Just
have
four
run when I
people.
could.
Is it really going to be a cartoon this whole way?
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh.
I don't think I can get anywhere around them. Guy just will not turn away, will he?
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Where do you see a staircase straight ahead? Because I don't. I guess it is going to be a cartoon the whole way.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Well, I was going to, but now it won't let me move. Top of it. No, I cannot. It looks like
I'd best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
okay.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I really can't attack them. Gotta hate slow moving like this. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're getting close to something.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
How am I supposed to get around them? Ah, that's
Close
efficient.
tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Yep, they're over here too. What the hell? How am I supposed to get around these guys?
Now's my chance.
How is this my chance? Okay.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak. Oh, we know what story this is.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Invisible? I shouldn't have any trouble. Death can't see me. Now where am I going then? If I can't go this way, I guess I have to go all the way around. Certainly can't go that way. Surely we can go another way, right? Nope. Gotta go this way. How am I supposed to get past these guys this way? I mean, I'm invisible in theory. But that guy just is not gonna move, is he? Can I go this way? Nope. Can't go that way.
They can't see me at all.
They can't
I
see
can
me
get
at all.
closer to them.
Excellent. Well, then this is a piece of cake.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where
This
are
looks
you?
just like where I was, almost. Oh, please get rid of the cartoon.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh, unable to hide, not good.
Wield the wand
Why
you
not?
see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oh, is it the Elder Wand? Man, I guess we're still stuck in cartoon. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I'd love to be back to normal right about now.
I've never felt such power.
This is all that we have.
Depulso! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder!
It does blow up pretty good. Okay. It's a little more powerful than mine. what, this thing's got a lot. A lot of power. Now, did I pick that up? No. Got rid of it before I could get it.
Revelio.
Nothing to reveal. Just lots of little battles. Here goes another one.
Descendo. Depulso. Bombada. Potato. Bombada. Defender. Bombada. Defender.
Got behind me somehow.
Potato. Bombada. Depulso. Defender. Bombada. Descendo. Depulso.
This is actually, this wand really makes this battle like way too easy, really. And it seems like the spells come back pretty quick too, so this should not be very difficult at all. Ooh, this looks like a big boss fight, doesn't it? Is it? Am I fighting him alone?
Potato.
Don't let me.
Bombada. Bombada. Defender. Potato.
That was a good hit. What did he throw at me? Why can't I L1 anything?
Bombada. Potato. Bombada. Bombada. Potato.
Oh, I
Defender.
should have hit that.
Defender. Bombada. Depulso.
Still one left, huh? More? One more battle? One more battle.
Bombada. Potato.
That hurt. Can I get up? No, I cannot. Now I gotta remember, what do I do to get that to come down? How do I make my... There it is. got a dog to kill. Done. 360. Slam, dude. They don't stand much chance.
Potato.
The heck? Where the hell did you come from? I don't see any of them on my stuff. Looks like he left. Do I get to keep the wand? Please let me keep the wand. That was a pretty fun fight, actually. Although 2 trolls. Okay, Niamh. What's going on?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Resurrection stone. I am the master of death.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Niamh. God's...
Let us always honor her.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Oh, look at him just watching. That smug look on his face.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Wow, let's walk.
But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow
That
without
would be
light.
so cool in the
Simply
real
because you
form
can
instead
eliminate
of this
darkness
cartoon.
does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
View the memory. Let's see it. Didn't get to keep the wand. Boo. Oh, we're back to color. Thank you.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves.
I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
She's gone crazy.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Get away from me.
What are you doing?
And look at her. Now she's power hungry. Oh, give me the pain.
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
We're gonna have to take her out.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
That's a scary thought. She's gonna become the First Order. Yeah, that doesn't... They're gonna have to take her out somehow. Or we're gonna have to take her out. One of the two. Yeah. Let me get out of the Headmaster's chamber before I get in trouble.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was
I found
disturbing.
it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the
paintings
contents
not
of it
talk
as
to
a
each
source
other?
of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
They're right there.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
Yep.
The repositories.
That would be the
Possibly.
big repository.
There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metal worker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Fireball. I love Fireball. The Hollowed Hero. I made it this far and it's still only a bronze trophy. Quest complete. The 3rd trial. Well, that's the 3rd trial, everybody. Pretty easy to get through. There's a few places you just have to be patient and wait for the guys to turn around.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
And when you have the Cloak of Invisibility, you're invisible. You can just walk right past them. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, hope that helps. We'll see you on the next one.